Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to continue with part 3 of the Modern House Let's Build series, and in today's episode we are going to hopefully finish off the entire facade and the roof of the house. And as you guys can see, this is what we've gotten so far in the first 2 parts of the Modern House Let's Build series. And as you can see, it's a modern house, very simple modern house that we are doing using only 2 materials pretty much, which is oak planks and quartz or smooth quartz. And yeah, it's turning out much better than I actually thought that it was gonna turn out. And I really like the shapes that I'm doing to this house, and I really like the way that it's turning out. So let's immediately get into it. The first thing that we're gonna do is carve out a roof over here on the back, using the barrier and the carpet blocks. We're gonna do another one of these simple roofs because I believe they look really good. So for that reason we're gonna do one of these roofs even over here in the back. Now after we do this roof, we want to work even on the back a bit more, because we are not done with the back either, as we got quite a bit of work left on the back and also in the interior. Hopefully we're gonna finish this series off in this episode, but if not in this episode, then we're definitely gonna finish it off on the next episode. But yeah, it's a very small modern house, as you guys have seen me build it. It's not gonna be big, it's gonna be very small, like 1 or 2 bedrooms. You can get like a kitchen living room area at the bottom, and then right there you could get like a bathroom area, and then on this side you could get like a big bedroom or maybe 2 bedrooms over here at the top. It's a very small house, but I'll figure out the interior later, and then I'll try to figure out even the exterior. This may be a longer episode, or it may be even a shorter one, because I may get part 4. I may do a 4th part for this house. Even though it's a very small house, it's still taking me 4 parts, where that massive building took me only 7 parts, where I did most of the work off camera right there. But anyways, we have finished the roof on this side, and as you guys can see, it looks pretty decent, you know, from down here especially. I like that. Well, you can barely see it with the shaders, but I really like the outline that we're doing over here on the roof. And as you can see from up above, it looks quite flat, to be honest. But it's a roof. It's not really. We're not really supposed to do any details on the roof, since we are not doing any interiors. We're not gonna do any chimneys or anything like that for this side. So yeah, now we should have maybe extended this all the way up until that block and did the roof a bit shorter on this side. Let me see if I want to do that, or I want to leave it like this. I think I'm actually going to leave it like this. I don't want to bother making the roof lower on the balcony. I think it should be on this level. What I want to do over here in the balcony though is going to be some sort of an entrance to the balcony area. Let's say we're gonna make the entrance too wide, and we're gonna make it right here, and let's place some slabs. This area right here is gonna be another one of those, just like that, which means that we are gonna place slabs on this level, and let's continue placing slabs all the way up until the front over here. After we place all of these slabs, we want to carve out one of these massive windows over here in the back as well. So let's just place a bunch of glass right here in the back, and let's carve out another one of these massive windows over here for the 2nd floor, which they're gonna be pretty massive, and they're gonna be kind of just like hallway windows. 2 very big windows for the hallway, which is gonna look a bit weird, but I guess it's gonna look good. Now on this side, what we want to do is make the back door entrance on the same level we have these windows. We want to do pretty much the same exact doorway even for the back. I believe it's gonna look really nice if we do the same thing. So let's just grab gray stained glass panes, place them in the corner just like that. Right there, we're gonna place that slab as well. Grab the black stained glass panes and then place them on the wall. Not on the wall, but on the actual windows. Then we got the two blocks right here. So this is where we're gonna get a bit of trouble, as I said on the last episode. It's gonna look a little bit weird from the inside because we're breaking the panes over here, and it's gonna look kind of weird right here, but I think we can like carve it, or could not carve it, but cover it with carpet. And yeah, you can barely notice it. What about the outside? You can not see it at all, to be honest, unless you get close all the way up until here, and then you can see it. I believe it looks good. I don't think it's gonna be I don't think we're gonna have any trouble with this. So let's just place the carpet over here on the back as well. And let's see now. We were working on this balcony door, so let's just fill up this entire door and let's make kind of like a balcony doorway over here. Let's leave it at that. Right here we want to carve out a few windows, or maybe we want to carve out like a bigger window. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna do big windows like this. I think I'm gonna do like 3 2 wide windows, or 2 maybe. Let's see, let's do 3 2 wide open windows. So let's break this as well. And yeah, I believe this is gonna look good. Let's do this using black glass pane, and I believe it's gonna look really good now from the back. Let's see. So yeah, I really like, maybe we're getting a bit too much height over there. Do we want to make this 5 high, or do we want to make it 4 high? Let's see. What do we make right here? 4 high. These windows are 5 high, but they're on this block. So I guess I'm gonna make this 6 high. Or not 6 high, but 5 high, I mean. It's gonna look better from the outside, definitely, even though these look like really big windows now. But I think it's still going to look really good from both sides, interior and exterior. Let's go on the inside. Let's see. These are pretty darn big, to be honest, but I think I'm gonna leave them as is. Now let's work on the interior a little bit, since we're pretty much all done on the exterior. Let's place a floor over here on the second floor, and then we're gonna place one for the first floor as well. Let's try to fill up and do as much work on the interior as possible, and then we'll worry about the exterior garden area later, or maybe even in the next episode. So this house, as I said earlier, it's a very small house, so we're gonna have to figure out some sort of a staircase, maybe right here in the middle of the 2 hallways actually. So let me just leave this open for now, and I'm gonna have to figure out the staircase later. Also, we're gonna have to divide some rooms and bedrooms and kitchen area, kitchen living room area is gonna be at the bottom. Over here at the top, we're gonna carve out a little area, so we cannot really place any blocks. So this is gonna be kind of like a massive bedroom area right here in the middle, or maybe we can carve out like 2 bedrooms, maybe the second bedroom right here and a bathroom. Yeah, I think we can get 2 bedrooms and a bathroom over here at the top, and then down here we can get the kitchen and the living room. So let's first of all, let's place an actual roof on the inside. So let's dig everything up. And what do we want to place over here? Should we go with quartz, since we have placed quartz underneath the windows? Do we want to make quartz even for the floor? I think I'm gonna go with smooth quartz, but first let's dig all of this. And as you guys can see, we got pretty much all of the walls with oak planks, and even the roof with oak planks. So if we use oak planks for the floor as well, it's gonna look kind of weird, and it's gonna look really bland and boring. So for that reason, I don't want to add oak roof, or not an oak roof, but an oak floor. So I'm gonna add a quartz floor, and I'm just gonna change it up a little bit, and that's also gonna look a bit more modern if we add a quartz floor. So let's just start placing blocks, and let's see how is it going to turn out over here in the first floor, where we're gonna have the staircase right here in the middle. But then over here on this side, we're gonna have a little living room and a small kitchens and dining room area. It's gonna be a very tight squeeze over here, but I believe it's still going to look really good. We're gonna have to figure out the staircase. I want the staircase to be kind of like in the middle, or not in the middle, but in the start of the hallway, and then we can figure out what we want to place under the staircase, or maybe we want to just we carve out a bathroom right here from like this block up until that block under the staircase type thing. We could maybe, because if we have a house and you don't have a bathroom next to the entrance or to the or a bathroom in the first floor at all, that's gonna be quite honestly weird. I mean, usually houses don't have that. They have like a bathroom like right at the entrance. So if we make the staircase right here in the bathroom under the staircase, I believe it's gonna look better, and then we can get even an extra bathroom on the second floor. So let's just figure out this staircase area over here. So what we want to do is, let's fill up this block. Do we want to, I'm gonna place the staircase kind of on this side, so let me just grab some white quartz stairs or smooth quartz stairs maybe, and let's start placing the staircase right here. Are we gonna make it 3 wide? We could make it 3 wide now that I think about it, or we can make it 4 wide and place it right here in front of the entrance. I think we're getting a bit too much space right here, so let's just make it 4 wide. That's actually too much. Let's make it 3 wide, and let's go all the way up until the top somewhere. We're gonna have to break that, and then right here at the top, what we're gonna do, we cannot do anything from the outside, so we're gonna have to leave it as is. This interior area is gonna go all the way up until here, and we're gonna fill that up as well. Do we want to place another block right here? What about now? Well, we can walk, but I feel like we're getting a bit too much space, so we're gonna place that over there. Over here at the bottom, we're gonna place upside down quartz stairs. Right there, we're gonna leave it as is. We could break this and place upside down stairs from down here, and then we can leave it like this. Or, well, we cannot extend it on this side. We can extend the quartz on this side though, so let's just grab some quartz slabs, smooth quartz slabs. Let's place them all around here and connect it up just like this. I would love to place slabs over there as well, but we can't because of the outside area right here. So I'm gonna leave it as is like this for now. You could carve out a, well, let's carve out a small little bathroom area over here. I believe we can get a decent size down here at the bottom, and then on this side we want to fill up this entire wall with oak planks. Maybe we're getting a little bit too close to the entrance. Let's go at least one more block right here, and let's leave this and this entrance more than 3 blocks wide over here, because I believe we're definitely gonna need it. This is 3 blocks as well. Let's turn it around right here, and we're gonna carve out a little bathroom over here under the staircase, and it's gonna look decent, I guess. So let's just place planks all over it. It's gonna be placed in a weird spot over here, but I believe it's still going to look really decent. Also, we need some lights over here because it's looking dark now. And let's just grab some lanterns, and let's place the lanterns at the bottom. Also, I just remembered I have opened a Instagram page, and I never said this, but make sure you follow me on both my Instagram and Twitter account, since I will be posting updates on my videos. And now that looks bad. I'm gonna do it like this, I think. Let's break this now. But yeah, I'm gonna be posting updates, not just for my channel, but also on Twitter, like my stuff, random stuff that I post on Twitter. So I'm gonna leave it like this. We wanna break that maybe and place a slab here. We can't. Let's just leave it at oak. I think it's still gonna look just as good if we leave it with oak planks. Yeah. Maybe this, we wanna add just like one block right here, and we wanna add that as well, and then continue this like that. Let's add another slab over there. Yeah, it looks decent. Now right here we can have some sort of a thing for the main entrance thingy hallway. Yeah, I like the way it looks right now. But yeah, guys, make sure you follow me on both my Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, now what we want to do is carve out a doorway for the house, or for the bathroom. I mean, should we want to do it on this side maybe? I don't want to do it on this side because we can use that for like a hallway or a breakup for the kitchen area and living room area. So I don't want to use this wall for an entrance, so I guess we're gonna do an entrance over here on the back area. And we got this shape now over here. Let's just place some lights over here. Right here, what we want to do is add some more blocks, and I guess fill up this entire area just like that. I'm not gonna fill up the entire area, I'm just gonna add some small blocks. Actually, let's break all of that, and even at the top let's add that. Let's just leave it as is. If you want to do the bathroom, you can like do it. I'm not doing an interior, so I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. I'm gonna carve out this doorway, and I'm just gonna add quartz just so we can define that this is the bathroom entrance. Maybe we're making it a little bit too big, so let's add blocks above it, and let's add the entrance right here. So this is the bathroom, small but very needed. Right here I just place this, but I'm gonna remove it. Let's place another lantern right there. Now what we want to do is go on the second floor, and let's see what type of stuff can we carve out over here. We can make some sort of let's see, we can make kind of like a room with a bathroom on this side. We can maybe extend it like that and then turn it around over here all the way up until there, and then right here we can get the second room right here, and then one room right there, which this room we would also extend this area all the way up until the entrance of this room, which is going to be on this level. And also we could make another entrance right here to this room. Let's make the entrance to this room right here. So let's raise this up all the way to the top, and then let's extend this planks these plank blocks just like this, and let's raise them up all the way to the roof. This hallway area now is not going to be seen, as you guys can see. We wanna maybe place, I'm actually gonna place a little railing right here. I believe the railing is gonna look just as good, even though it's gonna kind of leave the bedroom open, but I believe that's not gonna be much of a problem if we just place the railing just like this. We now are gonna have this massive area of the bedroom open to the hallway, which is honestly a little bit weird, since the bedroom is usually your personal space and we're leaving it open, but I think it's still going to look good. Right here on this room, which we're doing right now, we're gonna place some slabs right there, and also let's not place glass panes, let's just place slabs. This is gonna be a pretty decent sized bedroom, you know. We can even pull out a bathroom over here, a small one, a tiny bathroom. And yeah, you can do anything that you want. I'm just gonna place some lights since I'm not doing any interior. I'm just gonna place lights all around the top over here. This room is gonna be much bigger. As I said earlier, you can maybe close this area off if you really want to. I'm gonna leave it open just because I think it's gonna look decent if we actually leave it open. Now I'm gonna leave this wood just because from down here it looks better, but from up here it doesn't. Yeah, we're gonna leave this massive area to look at the neighbors and do whatever we want. Now we are done pretty much even with the interior. I'm just gonna lower this a little bit all the way up until there, maybe one more block, or do we actually, no, I'll leave it like this for now. I'll leave this open all the way. If we had a skylight, that would look really amazing above the staircase, but as you guys saw, we couldn't do it on the last episode. Now what do we want to do? I think this is gonna be it actually for this episode. It was a little bit of a longer episode, and yeah, anyways, this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in part 4.